A small ancient Hebrew village nestled among rolling hills. Hannah, a kind woman, walks with a heavy heart. She longs for a child but remains barren. Her co-wife Peninnah cruelly mocks her sorrow. The family journeys to the tabernacle at Shiloh. Dusty paths wind through the sun-baked landscape. Peninnah's taunts cut deep into Hannah's soul. Hannah's eyes are filled with unshed tears. Elkanah, her husband, offers a comforting hand. But his love cannot fully ease her pain. The tabernacle appears in the distance, a beacon of hope. They arrive at Shiloh, the air thick with anticipation. Hannah enters the tabernacle, her head bowed low. She kneels before the altar, her heart overflowing. Silent tears stream down her face, a torrent of grief. She prays fervently, her lips moving silently. A close-up on Hannah's tear-streaked face. Eli the priest observes her from a distance. He sees her lips moving and assumes she is drunk. Eli approaches Hannah, his expression stern. "Woman, how long will you be drunk? Put away your wine." Hannah looks up, her eyes filled with sorrow and surprise. "No, my lord, I am a woman deeply troubled." Her voice is soft but firm, filled with quiet dignity. "I have drunk neither wine nor strong drink, but I have been pouring out my soul to the Lord." A close-up on Eli's face, his expression softening. "Do not take your servant for a wicked woman. I have been speaking out of my great anguish and grief." Hannah's hands are clasped tightly in prayer. Eli listens intently, his gaze filled with compassion. He realizes the depth of her suffering. Eli's voice becomes gentle, filled with empathy. "Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant your petition, which you have asked of him." A single tear rolls down Hannah's cheek, now a tear of hope. She looks up at Eli, a glimmer of light in her eyes. "May your servant find favor in your sight." Hannah rises, her steps lighter than before. She leaves the tabernacle, a newfound peace within her. The setting sun casts a warm glow on her face. She rejoins Elkanah, her hand resting in his. They begin their journey home, the landscape transformed. The hills seem less daunting, the path less dusty. Hannah's heart is filled with a quiet anticipation. A close-up on Hannah's hopeful smile. Peninnah watches them from a distance, her expression unreadable. Hannah looks back at the tabernacle one last time. A sense of faith washes over her. She knows that God has heard her prayer. The journey home continues under the starlit sky. Hannah closes her eyes, whispering a silent prayer of thanks. Elkanah looks at her with love and concern. He hopes that her prayers will be answered. Hannah quickens her pace, eager to return home. She clutches Elkanah's hand tightly. A feeling of hope blossoms in her heart. The promise of a child fills her with joy. Hannah returned home, Eli's blessing echoing in her heart. A subtle peace settled over her, a quiet anticipation. Penina watched Hannah, a flicker of surprise in her eyes. The days turned into weeks, the weeks into months. Hannah felt a stirring within, a new life taking root. Joy blossomed in her heart, chasing away the long sorrow. She shared the news with Elkanah, tears of happiness streaming down. Elkanah embraced her, their shared dream finally coming true. Penina observed from a distance, her usual taunts absent. The village rejoiced at the news of Hannah's pregnancy. The seasons changed, and Hannah's belly grew round. Finally, the day arrived, filled with both pain and hope. A baby's cry filled the air, a sweet and precious sound. Hannah held her son, Samuel, close to her heart. Elkanah beamed with pride, gazing at his wife and child. Penina watched from afar, a strange mix of emotions on her face. Her mocking had ceased, replaced by a quiet contemplation. Time passed, and Samuel grew into a healthy young boy. Hannah cherished every moment, knowing her promise to God. She prepared Samuel for his journey to the tabernacle. Elkanah supported her decision, understanding her devotion. They journeyed to Shiloh, Samuel nestled in Hannah's arms. The tabernacle stood tall, a beacon of faith and hope. They approached Eli the priest, Samuel looking up in wonder. Hannah presented Samuel to Eli, her voice filled with emotion. I prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted my request. She continued, now I give him back to the Lord. Eli smiled, recognizing Hannah's unwavering faith. He blessed Samuel, placing his hand upon his head. A warm light seemed to envelop the young boy. Samuel looked at Hannah, a mix of sadness and understanding. Hannah knelt, whispering words of love and encouragement. Elkanah placed a comforting hand on her shoulder. They left Samuel in Eli's care, trusting in God's plan. Hannah returned home, her heart both full and heavy. She knew Samuel was where he was meant to be. Penina offered a rare, genuine smile of support. At the tabernacle, Samuel began his service to God. He learned from Eli, absorbing the wisdom of the scriptures. He slept near the lamp of God, a symbol of divine presence. The lamp cast a gentle glow on his innocent face. He dreamt of serving God, a calling he embraced fully. Years passed, and Samuel grew in stature and grace. He became a respected figure, known for his wisdom. Hannah visited him each year, bringing him a new coat. Their reunions were filled with love and joy. Samuel's destiny unfolded, a testament to Hannah's prayer. He became a prophet, guiding Israel with God's word. His voice resonated throughout the land, bringing hope. Hannah's faith had blossomed into a legacy of devotion. Her story echoed through generations, inspiring others. The barren woman's prayer had changed the course of history. Samuel's life was a beacon of God's unwavering grace. He led with integrity, a true servant of the Lord. Hannah's sacrifice was rewarded beyond measure. Her son's impact rippled through the ages. The small village remembered Hannah's unwavering faith. Her story became a symbol of hope and redemption. Even Penina learned from Hannah's example. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more stories.